In today's video, we're going to talk about Bruce Willis's science fiction films, classify the best and separate the ones that should never have seen the light of day. While Bruce Willis's action characters in iconic films like Die Hard and Pulp Fiction have cemented his status as a quintessential tough guy, Willis has consistently demonstrated his versatility by taking on diverse projects across various genres. In the sci-fi realm specifically, Willis's performances have ranged from critically acclaimed masterpieces to divisive and polarizing efforts. Whether portraying reluctant heroes, time-traveling convicts, or world-weary protagonists, Willis's talent for infusing depth and authenticity into his characters has elevated many a sci-fi endeavor, solidifying his status as a genre icon. So let's make a list from worst to best. Number 11. Apex. Bruce Willis's latest sci-fi venture, Apex, is a profound disappointment that fails to capture the imagination or deliver an engaging story. The film's premise, a poorly executed take on the men-hunting men trope, is unoriginal and lacks the depth needed to sustain interest. The script is plagued by plot inconsistencies and illogical character motivations, making it challenging to invest in the narrative. Willis and co-star Neil McDonough deliver lackluster performances that suggest a lack of enthusiasm for the project, their on-screen presence failing to elevate the subpar material. The film's production values are equally unimpressive, with dated special effects and unconvincing green screen work that detract from the overall experience. Apex's pacing drags, making its 94-minute runtime feel considerably longer. In the end, Apex is a forgettable and uninspired addition to Willis's filmography, offering little in the way of entertainment value or artistic merit, firmly securing its place at the bottom of the rankings. Number 10. Vice. In the sci-fi thriller Vice, Bruce Willis takes on the role of a morally corrupt resort owner who offers guests the opportunity to indulge their darkest fantasies with lifelike androids. This premise, reminiscent of a B-movie version of Westworld, sets the stage for a gritty and action-packed tale. Willis's portrayal of the villain is a departure from his usual roles, showcasing his versatility as an actor. However, the film's execution falls short of its potential, relying on predictable plot points and underdeveloped characters. Thomas Jane's performance as the jaded cop adds some depth to the story, but the overall narrative fails to fully explore the ethical implications of the resort's concept. While Vice attempts to create a thought-provoking and thrilling experience, it ultimately lacks the finesse and originality needed to make a lasting impact on the sci-fi genre. Number 9. G.I. Joe Retaliation. The sequel to the 2009 film G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra brings together an impressive cast, including Bruce Willis in a minor yet impactful role. As General Joe Colton, Willis's presence elevates the scenes he appears in, showcasing his ability to command the screen with his signature charisma and authority. The film follows the Joes as they face off against their nemesis Cobra and navigate treacherous government forces. While G.I. Joe Retaliation delivers the expected spectacle of explosive action sequences and high-octane battles, it fails to break new ground in the action genre. Willis's limited screen time, although well executed, feels like a missed opportunity to fully utilize his star power. Despite its shortcomings, the film remains a solid entry in the franchise, catering to fans of the iconic toy line and action enthusiasts alike, securing its place in the middle of the rankings. Number 8. Surrogates. Surrogates features Bruce Willis as a cop investigating a series of murders connected to surrogates, or people who live through robotic avatars, and their human operators. The movie's intriguing premise serves as the driving force, as Willis's character must abandon the safety of his surrogate and confront the perils of the real world to solve the case. Willis delivers a commanding performance, effectively portraying the jaded cop who must navigate the complexities of a society that has largely abandoned genuine human interaction. The film's exploration of the consequences of relying on technology to escape reality adds depth to the narrative, making it relatable to modern audiences. While Surrogates may not fully capitalize on its thought-provoking concept, it still manages to deliver an entertaining and visually impressive experience. This is largely in part to its high-quality special effects and solid supporting cast. Number 7. Glass. Glass initially captivates with its intriguing premise and compelling character dynamics. Bruce Willis's commanding presence as the indomitable David Dunn anchors the film, while Samuel L. Jackson's mesmerizing portrayal of the brittle yet formidable Mr. Glass adds depth and intrigue. However, as the narrative progresses, it gradually loses its grip, culminating in a disjointed and underwhelming climax that fails to deliver on the build-up's promise. Despite its flaws, Glass remains a thought-provoking entry in the genre, grappling with themes of power, perception, and the fine line between hero and villain. This M. Night Shyamalan movie has an ambitious vision that is commendable, even if the execution falters in its final act. While not a masterpiece, the film's compelling moments and performances elevated above mediocrity, leaving a lasting impression on those drawn to the unconventional and the extraordinary. Number 6. Armageddon. Armageddon stands as a quintessential blockbuster of its era, blending audacious action sequences with a star-studded cast led by Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, and Ben Affleck. Even though the film's over-the-top nature and implausible plot points invite criticism, its undeniable entertainment value and Willis's magnetic performance elevate it to being one of the most entertaining sci-fi films of the late 90s. At its core, Armageddon succeeds in capturing the essence of a high-stakes, global crisis, with Willis's portrayal of a rugged oil driller turned reluctant hero resonating with audiences. Bruce Willis's iconic quotes and everyman charm anchor the film, lending credibility to even the most far-fetched scenarios. The film's enduring popularity speaks to its ability to captivate audiences with its blend of action and character dynamics. Michael Bay's kinetic direction and a supporting cast brimming with talent further enhance the experience, making Armageddon a guilty pleasure that has endured in pop culture. Number 5. Planet Terror. Planet Terror is the second film in the double bill Grindhouse release by Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino. Directed by Rodriguez, this entry is an over-the-top pleasure that revels in its chaos. The plot revolves around the release of a bioweapon that turns people into crazed zombies that terrorize the local population. The film has an all-star cast of memorable characters, most notably Rose McGowan as the gun-toting one-legged femme fatale named Cherry Darling. Bruce Willis plays the no-nonsense Lieutenant Muldoon, who is partly responsible for the release of the bioweapon and who comes to a grotesque end. It's easy to forget Willis's comedy pedigree with his long history in action films, but Planet Terror shows that his sense of humor is alive and well. Willis plays Muldoon with the seriousness he brings to all his performances, creating the perfect satire of his on-screen persona. Number 4. Looper. Portraying an older version of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, Willis brings a commanding presence that anchors the complex themes that are featured throughout Looper. His performance elevates the intricate time travel premise, effortlessly holding his own against his younger counterpart. Although dense with thought-provoking concepts surrounding humanity's evolution and the moral implications of altering the past, Looper's true strength lies in the skilled cast. Willis grounds the narrative, his nuanced acting breathing life into the paradoxical storyline. Combined with impressive visuals and an intellectually stimulating exploration of untapped human potential, the film proves Willis's presence can improve high-concept material. His ability to navigate the film's intricate layers, from the intricate time travel mechanics to the exploration of psychic abilities, underscores his range as an actor. Willis's chemistry with Gordon-Levitt adds depth to their characters' complex relationship, further enriching the narrative's emotional core. Supported by Willis's commanding portrayal, Looper emerges as a thought-provoking and visually stunning addition to the sci-fi genre, a testament to the enduring power of great acting to elevate even the most complex of premises. Number 3. Unbreakable. The first installment of the Unbreakable trilogy, Unbreakable offers a refreshingly grounded take on the superhero genre. Willis portrays David Dunn, an unassuming man who discovers his extraordinary abilities after miraculously surviving a devastating train crash. Rather than relying on over-the-top displays, the film thoughtfully explores the psychological and emotional journey of a reluctant hero grappling with his newfound powers. Willis's understated and compelling performance perfectly captures the everyman quality of Dunn, allowing audiences to easily relate to his struggle to accept his remarkable gifts. M. Night Shyamalan's character-driven approach pays off in a unique and introspective way that subverts genre conventions. Unbreakable stands as a testament to Willis's versatility and Shyamalan's ability to blend the extraordinary with the ordinary, resulting in a thought-provoking and memorable cinematic experience. Number 2. The Fifth Element. Bursting onto the screen with a vibrant, over-the-top energy, The Fifth Element showcases Bruce Willis in a role that perfectly captures his effortless charisma. As a former elite military officer turned cab driver, Willis works well with the film's outlandish premise with a grounded, relatable performance that serves as a counterbalance to the extravagant world-building and eccentric characters that surround him. Amidst the chaos of an impending apocalyptic threat and a colorful assortment of bizarre aliens, Willis's portrayal of the long-suffering yet heroic protagonist shines through. His natural likability makes him the perfect guide through the film's pulpy sci-fi landscape. The Fifth Element has since garnered a dedicated cult following, with Willis's performance playing a pivotal role in its enduring appeal and the proliferation of its references throughout popular culture. Willis's understated yet magnetic screen presence elevates The Fifth Element, transforming it from a mere visual feast into a genuinely entertaining and memorable cinematic experience. His ability to ground the film with a relatable humanity is a testament to his enduring status as a beloved icon of the sci-fi genre. And at the top of our list, the number 1, 12 Monkeys. In Terry Gilliam's mind-bending 12 Monkeys, Bruce Willis delivers a performance that stands out as one of the best in his filmography. Portraying a time-traveling convict tasked with uncovering the source of a deadly virus, Willis immerses himself in the film's unhinged, fever-dream-like atmosphere with unwavering commitment. The narrative's surreal elements are supported by Willis's character as he effortlessly navigates Gilliam's chaotic and visually stunning world. His intense on-screen presence perfectly captures the desperation of a man fighting against an impending apocalypse, imbuing the high-concept premise with emotional depth. Complemented by Brad Pitt's equally impressive character. A movie that defined Pitt's career, Willis's nuanced acting elevates 12 Monkeys from a mere sci-fi spectacle to a haunting, thought-provoking exploration of human nature. This standout performance solidifies the film as a highlight in Bruce Willis's exceptional career and a testament to his remarkable versatility as a performer. So these were the best sci-fi films by Bruce Willis. In your opinion, what is your top 5 among all these films? Don't miss out on more movie rankings by subscribing to the channel. And remember to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters to us. Until next time, and stay geek.